Up, niggas is like, yo, who with him? Like, who he with? Me, nigga. By myself, nigga. I do what the fuck I want to do.
It's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, the young niggas love me. They love me.
Oh,
you know
do
they?
they?
Love me? They think like me.
Oof.
They feel like me. And even after I play basketball, they smell like me.
I haven't played basketball in years,
Nigga,
but
we
you
the
know.
same. We come up the same corners. We ain't had much.
All that.
You understand what I'm saying? You just gotta hustle. Nigga, you gotta go hard, man. You see them playing games, man?
I'm not.
Niggas got it. I'm gonna get it. Trust me.
That's a motherfucking fact. Yeah, niggas. Fuck y'all think, man. Y'all know what it is, B. Y'all niggas know what it is, man. Who you with? Nigga, I'm by myself. It's me and the motherfucking firing squad. What y'all niggas want, B? Fuck is up, dog? Shout out to the Spartans of the motherfucking firing squad. Yeah, that's you motherfuckers on this Patreon. Y'all already know what it is, man. That nigga 50 said that shit, man. See that pandemonium. I love this intro, nigga. They just know it's just pandemonium. You know, we're on our way. Shit, man. That nigga 50 talking that shit. Yo, everyone that heard that should be your disposition, man. Anybody out here trying to make you feel like you don't need nobody, nigga. Always stand on your own too. Always be a strong link by yourself. So when you do go to any situation, you're definitely add on a positive note. Be that nigga, man. Grab your nuts on these motherfuckers. It's 2019 on these niggas, B. All you niggas out here second guessing yourself and all that shit, stop. Stop that. Go get this shit, B. The fuck is going on, man? Yeah, I've been in this game over 20 years, homie. Over 20 years, man. And I've always been a DOLO nigga. Ask any comic in this game, yo. I'm always DOLO. If you ever saw me moving around in comedy, you probably saw me with my nigga L-Star. In the recent years, you know what I'm saying, within the last 10 years, you probably seen Jerry in my world, you know what I'm saying, but coming around, but I'm not a click comic. I'm a fucking barbarian mercenary DOLO. Out here, dog. I never been that nigga that did sucker shit to fit in. And I will never be that nigga. I'd rather stand on my own too. But I'm gonna get this bag. It's not like I'm not talented. It's not like I'm not talented. Fuck that. And I'm talking to you. Yeah, you, the listener, dog. It's not like you cannot achieve what the fuck it is that you're trying to achieve. Who the fuck telling you no? Fuck what they saying. Don't say no to yourself. Fuck out of here, man. I feel 50 on that shit 110%. I'm with that. Next time nigga asks you who you with, nigga say I'm with me, nigga. Who the fuck you with? Fuck out of here, nigga. That nigga 50 inspired. Yo, play that shit again, nigga. Fuck out of here. Listen to this nigga, yo. This is real nigga.
Doing nothing. So explain to me, like when I'm coming up, niggas is like, yo, who with him? Like who he with? Me, nigga.
By myself,
I do
nigga.
what the fuck I want to do.
Whatever I want to do.
You understand what I'm saying? Like the young niggas love me. They love me. You know why they love me? They think.
Yo, pause that shit right there.
Like,
yeah, these young, wild, revolutionary thinking motherfucking kids love me, man. You see these little white children I'm influencing, dog? And they hear it. They hear it. Because they know it's real shit I'm talking. I ain't up here talking no fugazi shit. They feel me, man. Because they think just like me. They think just like, well, I don't know, just like me. I'm a little out there, you know what I mean? But, you know, they definitely want to hear where I'm coming from because they want to get on the right track too, dog. If they find something that maybe there's a path in my conversation that could lead them into the right path, you know, I'm with that. But I want my young niggas to stay inspired. Fuck what these old niggas is saying about your generation, because let me say something about these old niggas that's talking about your generation. There was old niggas before them talking about their old-ass generation. You understand what I'm saying? So this is a cycle. I embrace these young niggas. These little mumble rappers, let them live. Let them live. Yeah, they fucking hip-hop up, but who gives a fuck? Let them live. As long as they doing right by it, man. But you know what? I heard the young brother 21 Savage say this. Who are we to judge? And which I agree. I'm just a 90s rap nigga. Okay? But I agree with 21 Savage said, like, who are we to judge what rap is or what hip-hop is now? It's an evolving door. It's going to, it's constantly evolving. I dig it, man. Imagine when punk rock started. You know, I love how it started in the Dewey Cox movie, Walk Hard. Playing that music like some sort of punk. But let these little niggas ride, man. But the young niggas love me, man. And that's another reason why a lot of these old motherfuckers in the game, they hate me, man. Because they know I have an influence on the young niggas in the game. And the young niggas rock with me, bro, because I'm going to keep it 100 with them all day, a day. I ain't going to hold no fucking punches because I really want them to grow. So all my young niggas out here that's listening, that's checking, notice. I want you to grow. Yeah, we going to talk shit. Some shit going to be funny here, but this is more of a editorial of getting your mind right, nigga. Breaking through the bullshit of the Matrix, nigga, like getting that real talk, yo. Word, man. Yo, shout out to 50. Definitely a nigga that did it his way, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and not say I don't love Ja Rule either. Because I love Ja Rule. I don't give a fuck. Ja Rule, before 50 came and assassinated his character for singing and rapping, and then took his style and made it hot too. And it was like, yo, you motherfucker. But I still love Ja Rule too, man. You know what I mean? But 50 definitely came in the game, did it his way. And that's me, man. I did it my way. Niggas can never say I didn't do it my way. And I'm content with that, man. I will conform to a certain extent, but not to the extent where I feel like I'm selling myself or or the people that believe in me. I'm not going to sell them short either. I'm not selling them out either. So, it is what it is, man. But real nigga shit, shout out to the nigga 50 for those words, man. Yo, dog, I want to say something. Okay, I'm a nigga that believe in the street code. Because let me tell you something about the street code. The street code keeps you honest to yourself. To yourself. And when you're honest to yourself, you have no choice but to be honest to those that you encounter through your travels and your everyday life. Street life is an illmatic coding, man. But I swear to God, man, for all my white folks that walk around in the hood and shit like that, and you're instantly, your senses heightened, it's because you're translating into a different coding now. And it's not the normal coding that you're used to in the Matrix. This is some other shit that you got to be on point. Because you're trying to figure out what am I actually in the midst of. A lot of time, 9 times out of 10, it ain't really as heavy as you think it is. It's just your Fox 5 News, painting your imagery in your fucking head. That's part of the Matrix. But the overall, you should acknowledge where you are. And that's just your street smarts kicking in. That's just your street smarts kicking in. And that's real nigga talk right there. Like, everybody, you know what? We're going to save this. We're just going to save this for our our regular episode. But you know what? You niggas paid. So we go load this shit up, and I'm going to get into this shit by my nigga Mano. Okay? I want to really clear the air about this. Everybody always talking about how they gangster, how they a real one, how they this and how they that. And let me just say this to you, my niggas. Do you really understand what gangster means? I was just talking to somebody about this a week ago. And we go on fucking Mano's page, and this brother's saying the same shit I was saying to my motherfucking man. Being gangster, homie, doesn't mean you a murderer. I mean, that can fall into the category. But, homie, being gangster is just a nigga that's thorough by his word. That's about real shit in his life. What's real to you? Some street corner shit? Or some trying to better yourself and your family? Trying to do right by the motherfucking ones that love you and support you? Are you willing, you some nigga stepping on your shoe or something like that, now you ready to murder this nigga on some old... Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. That's not gangster. All those niggas that made that decision that's behind the wall now, I swear to God to you, they wish they could take that back. Nigga, if the nigga stepped on their sneakers, I bet you they wish they could buy that nigga the same sneakers he stepped on, buy that nigga that stepped on their feet 100 pair of sneakers just because. You got to know what being gangster is, man. And you know, the brother Mano says some deep shit. And I really hope this don't go over y'all niggas' head, especially my niggas in the streets. I really hope that this don't go over your head, man. But this is some illy shit right here. Yo, G Money, drop that shit, B.
I feel like it's nothing wrong with being a cool dude. Nothing wrong with being a cool guy. Nothing wrong with being a cool dude from the block. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel like these dudes, they equate being real with being gangster, and I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. These niggas talk way too crazy to not even be killers.
Sure.
These dudes talk way too slick to not even be violent.
Pause right there. Pause right there. And this is why I really feel, this is how I feel about the comedy game, my niggas. This is why you haven't heard no crazy, wild shit, Jim hurting nobody, doing no shit to one of these sucker niggas, because I'm over that shit, bro. You niggas, this ain't no real beef. You niggas is clowns. You are fucking court jesters, dog. When you off stage, and niggas don't get off stage. How the fuck can I take y'all serious like y'all really want a problem? The fuck out of here. Finish that shit.
To not even be violent. Y'all ain't, like, I don't understand. Like, if you look at the statistics in New York City, crime is down.
That's a fact.
Oh. It's not you niggas. It's not you. Everybody talking about shooters and this and that. It's not y'all.
Nah.
It's not y'all.
That's a fact.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a cool dude. Get to your bag. Take care of your family. That's being real. That's gangster. I don't want to, like, the pretending to be something else that you ain't. That's like, what is that?
God, talk to me. Man. Talk to me. What is that? That's what I'm saying, man. Whoever you really are, y'all, be that motherfucker. I promise you, there are people that's going to be out here that's going to love you for that motherfucker that you really are. I promise you. For all my misfits that's in the cut, that's really questioning themselves, know this. Be you. Ryan Boogie's the misfit out of the group, and we love him. We accept him. This nigga's a misfit. But we love him. Because he's him, man. He doesn't change. This nigga smokes lighters. He doesn't smoke packs of cigarettes. That nigga is done when the lighter is done. Y'all heard what I told my moms on the regular motherfucking podcast, man? Be you, dog. Stop fronting out here, man. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of niggas is out here fronting, not respecting the street code. Let me say something to y'all, man. Niggas is out here posting motherfucking pictures, or not even pictures, but videos of they girl and other girls fighting and shit like that. Well, some girl tried to jump my nigga's girl, okay? And he did the right thing. If you ask me, he did the right thing, because let me tell y'all something, dog. And this is a motherfucking fact. If I'm out and I'm out with my shorty and any girl think you about to fight my shorty, there's something you should know. Shorty, real talk, you about to get jumped, bitch. I'm not gonna let my girl take no L and I'm right there. And the nigga started to try, and so my man knocked the nigga out, and then the girls tried to fight him, and he had to defend himself. This nigga was a wild Bronco, and I felt bad. For a shorty that first walked up on that we first see with the fatty, dog. No fatty was spared. My nigga was knocking out every bitch that came into. But you know what I didn't respect? This is what I didn't respect about him. Okay? You knocking out all the bitches, my nigga. But there's mad niggas around too. And fuck those hoe niggas for letting this hoe nigga do this. None of these niggas stepped up to the plate. Y'all niggas out here trying to fucking resuscitate they motherfucking man off the ground. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, this fucking superhero villain is knocking bitches out. One shot deals. This nigga, yo, bro, this nigga blatantly was knocking bitches out. But my shorty with the fatty right here that you see right here, dog, she was my hero, my nigga. That's why this is the kind of bitch I know I gotta date. This is the kind of bitch I would marry. Because she was ready to fight this nigga. She at least put up a fighting stance. I mean, I didn't do much, but she put that fighting stance up. I was riding with her, dog. But they tried to jump my man girl, and the girl that tried to jump his girl, man, tried to attack him. He knocked his ass out. And then this is the rest right here, yo, G Money. Drop that shit, homie. Pandemonium. He hitting that nigga on the ground. Woo! Oh, one shot deal. Yeah, shorty, take that stick. Oh, she threw a sponge. Oh, yo. Chill. Look. Yo, this nigga's an animal. He's a wild bull at the fucking rodeo that no one seems to be able to control. No clowns are able to control this nigga. Yo, go back to the videotape, bro. Let's break this bitch down. Okay, first of all, shorty walking up on this situation like she know the nigga and she can calm him down. Look at the confidence that she's walking up with. Go ahead.
Oh, my
Stop
God.
the tape. Stop the tape.
That's 2 in a row, one shot.
Yo, my nigga. First and foremost, shorty, I thought you knew him. She did put both her hands around that nigga's smaller back, the smaller part of his back, okay? And for some reason, and then she tried to pull him off the nigga that he was still beating that was unconscious. Like, bro,
Yeah.
you bugging. You trying to catch a case now, nigga. Like, you trying to go all the way away. Fuck regular assault. You trying to get murder. You know what I mean? Involuntary manslaughter, shit like that. That nigga wilding right there. But Shorty is the one that's really wilding. Respect the street code. You don't run up on no wild shit that's going on.
And grab him by the small of his back.
And to grab him? Come on, Mike, the producer, chill. But that's what she did. Play the videotape. Nigga, go back. Nah, right. Ooh, that's my bitch. You see? Hey, yeah. That bitch. You can tell this nigga ain't no real fighter either because that bitch, she threw a punch, almost caught that nigga. That nigga ducked. That nigga was scared. Yeah, then look at it. Yeah. Ooh. He a hoe. He can't really fight. Look at him.
Yeah,
Look at him. He's swinging wild. Look, he backing up and shit.
Oh, man.
That nigga had enough, though. Look at Shorty in the dress. Look at Shorty. Look. Wait a moment. This is yo, dog. I'll listen. Our Patreons get to see this, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm glad y'all get to see it because y'all niggas know I'm not bugging. This shit is crazy. I mean, take it from the top again, man. Take it from the top again. This crazy bitch walking up and grabbing him by the small of the back. Ready? Get ready to stop. Stop right there. Go back a little bit. Look where she you see that? Go. Small of the back, right there. That's the small of the back area. Why do you have that man? Although that nigga do got childbearing hips, I'm not gonna even hold that punch. You see that shit. You see it. Why is this bitch grabbing this nigga by his childbearing hips, small of the back? I know why he attacked him, because of his insecurities of his hips and the small of his back. And then I want you to pay attention. After he initially knocks the bitch down with that's grabbing him by the small of the back, I want you to pay attention to the other girl that he knocks out, that he knocks down. This bitch instantly gets up and dials 911. The rest of the time, she's there calling the cops.
Wow.
Let it go. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, that's my bitch. Fight back. Look, wow. That bitch got. Yo, go back. He Me Too'd her. Go back. This nigga, stop right there. Stop right there. I want you guys to pay very close attention. This nigga just punched this bitch to the ground, and then he go feel her butt with his left fist. Let it play. You see it? Did you see it? Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Right there. Go ahead, play.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Leave it right there. Now he's fisting her cornhole. All right? Why is his fist on her butt? I know he's in the midst of mayhem and pandemonium. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. If I was there, I'm a nigga that love chaos. I don't know what it is about, but I love when pandemonium breaks out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like to be directly in the midst of it. I like to run on the outskirts and brush up against it and go back and just look at it from afar some more. Like, I'd like to just brush up against it just to be like, yeah, I was there, dude. I was in the midst of it. But dude, yeah, he's Me Too'ing her right there. He's touching her butt with his fist. And I mean, she is dialing. She's on the phone with 911 at this point. Press play, man. Let it go. Okay. Oh, she grabbed that nigga by the dreads. Yo, look at that nigga. Stop right there. Stop right there. Go back a little bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Right there. Look at the big nigga. Okay, now, because we have to talk about this. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Ain't no nigga supposed to just be standing there, dog, letting this nigga knock all these bitches out. Homie, I remember one time, I'm going to come back to this. I remember one time I was on the motherfucking line at the Hard Rock Cafe with Trey, my nigga Drew Brees, this kid named Tony Miles, a wide receiver, my man Craig, and we were on the line waiting to get into the Hard Rock Cafe. Now, this is before Drew Brees was even in the NFL, okay? He was going to Columbine and all that shit. Trey was helping him. Am I saying that right?
Combine.
All right.
Yeah.
I keep saying Columbine.
Combine.
I'm sorry. Combine. You know, so they were hanging out with Trey. He was an attorney helping these guys with this shit. So, you know, I was hanging out with Drew Brees. These niggas used to murder me in Madden, all this shit. And we on the line. This is where bitches just don't respect the street code, and the worst can happen. All right? Some guy in L.A., niggas think the word bitch is a word of endearment, okay? I've adapted that to an extent, you know what I mean? I really think that there are some bitches that are just beautiful creatures out here. You know what I mean? I don't mean it like in the word bitch. You motherfucking disgust me. I mean it more like, oh, bitch, look at you go. Look at you. You did that? Look at you. I'm proud of you. You know, it's more like that, endearment. But these girls, now, I understand the nigga had on a silk shirt, button, 3-4 buttons at the top, loose. Had a baby chain. This is before chokers was even popular. I mean, the chain was real small with the cross on it. Jesus was uncomfortable. Jesus like, dog, let me off because I want you to be able to breathe. All right? And he had a ponytail. This was the fit. He reminded me of those old school 80 porn stars, those two black guys that used to be back to back, slaying white bitches, all anal all the time. Those were my guys, dude.
WWF tag.
Yeah, but they used to have these white bitches tapping out. Anal destruction series, all that shit. Like this was them. At one time, Jake Steed was a guest appearance on their little series. Yeah, you know, this is all porn talk, guys. You know, but yeah, man. What was I talking about, real quick? Nah, hold on, y'all. I'm about to fire all these niggas.
The choker chain with Jesus trying to jump off.
There we go. Yeah. All right. Nah. Bitch didn't respect the motherfucking street code. So homie did look a little weird, and he was hollering at bitches that was out his league. Okay? So when he's hollering, the one girl wasn't that bothered that he was hollering at. It was the bitch that was on the outskirts with them that decided to charm in and be disrespectful to the nigga. Now, I ain't gonna lie. The nigga, he made me a little uncomfortable. The fact that he had 4 buttons on top, unbuttoned on the top of his shirt, and he was a ponytail with a baby Jesus cross with a baby chain choking his neck. Really hollering at bad bitches like he had a shot. That's like a midget trying to talk to you, just like Patrice used to say. You know, he told me about this story how a midget tried to holler at him one time at a party and talk to him like he was a regular person. Like, nah, Patrice was looking at him like, yo, dog, I'm going to treat you adequate right now. And I dig it. Let's not pretend here. We all know what's going on here. All right? So So, and that doesn't make Patrice a bad guy. I think he was being honest with the situation, and I believe in honesty in situations. So, when Shorty started to disrespect the nigga, he said, who are you talking to? She said, we talking to you. First of all, it wasn't even no we. It was just her. So he incorporated the rest of the group. Yo, nigga, he said, bitch, you got the wrong one. She said, fuck you. You the bitch in the fucking silk shirt out here. Nigga. I don't know if you ever seen a nigga take a baby chain off. Like he about to get into something. But this nigga took he's like, hold on for a second. I know this bitch. And he couldn't, this was the funniest part of the shit. He couldn't get the shit off of the back. So he asked this man that was on the line with him to take this shit off. So his man took this shit off. And soon as his man put the other side around the nigga neck, this nigga commenced to knocking all these bitches out. And I'm talking about knock, not like this, knock out cold, one shot quitters. And now, you remember what I was saying? I wouldn't stand around and let a nigga do that to no bit. Nigga, if y'all would have saw what I saw, and then this was his exiting words, people. I'm going to get my gun. I'll be right back. Let me tell you something, man. Whatever urges I felt to go party that night, my street coding kicked in. And as much as I did not want to go back to the house and play Madden with these two motherfuckers, Drew Brees and Tony Miles, that's what the fuck we did. We went and we grabbed sushi and we went back to motherfucking crib with Trey, and these niggas demolished me. I was playing with Dante Culpepper at the time. I swear to God. But nigga, respecting the street code. These motherfuckers didn't respect the street code right here, man. Take it from the top, man. Take it from the top. This is wild. Oh, wait. Say, go back. Wait a second. I don't think he hit her first. I think he jerked at her like he was going to hit her. She did grab his smaller back. He hit her. He did connect with her the second time too. But why this big nigga? Yeah. Yo, go back. He punched that nigga in his face. He punched the big nigga. Go ahead. Go. You see that? Yeah. Go back. See if you can get it in slow motion.
You can slow the speed down, G-Man. Is this YouTube? What is this?
This is on QuickTime.
Oh, shit.
Pow! I don't give a fuck if that was my man or not. If he punched me in my face, I got to punch him in his just to calm him all the way the fuck down. Now you bugging, bro.
Now you're bugging.
Now you bugging. Fuck out of here, dog. Fuck out of here. Yeah. Okay, stop right there. Did these other bitches with the pink skirt and all this shit just not see what happened to these other bitches? What the fuck are they doing? Can we just go back just to see them initiately coming over? Like, why? Why are you coming over? You see the tall bitch, she wanted no parts of that. Go back. The tall bitch knew. She knew what time it was. Go back. Go back. She just trying to grab her friend. But she kept a safe distance. Yeah, you look at that nigga. Yo, niggas. Yo, let that shit go, man. I'd have fucked that nigga. Yo, fuck out of here, nigga. You bugging, bro. You bugging, man. Street code, dog. Respect the street code. Whenever you feel like you doing something that you know isn't right, and you are in a certain kind of environment, that is you tapping into your street code. You're in your street code matrix zone. Understand what you're in the midst of, man. Because not everybody is so forgiving. And that's a motherfucking fact, yo. Man, I was with Sherrod Smalls the other day. This whole nigga. Big brother and all, but, you know, he do bitch shit sometimes. G-Money, did you upload that shit?
Yeah, I got the...
You got the audio?
I got the couple of clips here.
You got the couple of clips?
They're not the best.
So, you know, man, they're not the best clips. But I went to the Comedy Cellar, okay? Let me tell you guys, man. I was in the Comedy Cellar. You guys can ask Colin Quinn. Colin Quinn was the one that got me the audition. I passed and everything. I told you guys the story before I walked away from it. It's a lot of bullshit. The guy that I really, really loved the most, that he was just a great guy. You know, hard nosed, didn't give a fuck, real stern. But he was the owner, and when you catch him in moments, man, he could be the sweetest guy, and he'll give you some dope ass advice. It was Manny. Manny was the owner of the Olive Tree and the Comedy Cellar. All right. I remember one time, Sherrod and I were just talking about this one. These crazy, big, husky Nebraskan white boys came up in there wilding. You know, I wasn't really a comic at the table kind of comic. You know, I was at the bar, and I'm watching these niggas wild out, and Manny with his dress shirt, 2 buttons open with his blazer, he went off and, hey, get the hell out of here with all that racket. You don't know what you're in the middle of, guys. And he was like, hey, shut up. We're just over here having fun. And Manny was like, fuck you. When I heard Manny say that, I said, whoa. He's like, let's take it outside. Bruh, everybody stood up in that bitch, bro. And yo, dog, they knew I was like Jet Li in Unleashed. Once I'm unleashed, it's over. What he's gonna do, and this is Jansport days, people. So if y'all know about me and my Jansport days, y'all knew I was carrying that motherfucking Ruger, nigga. Yeah. Dumb, young teenager, fucking idiot nigga. Could have just threw my whole life away. So, you know, Comedy Cellar's always been a part of my life. Like, I met some of my best friends, big brothers in the game. You know, like Bill fucking Burr, fucking Sherrod Smalls, Godfrey, fucking Kevin Brennan. Of course, you guys know his lunatic ass. Kevin Brennan, you know, Dave Chappelle. Thank you, Dave, so much for introducing me into the whole Comedy Cellar world. You know, you're the best ever. You know, Tony Woods, Patrice O'Neill. Oh, my God. Fucking Patrice, man. Colin Quinn, of course, you guys already know. Jeffrey Ross. Like, you know, these are all the guys. Rich Voss, Jim Norton. You know, these are all the fucking guys, man, that... Daryl Hammond. I just... Those Comedy Cellar days were the shit. Were really, really the shit, man. And, you know what would be funny for me is comedy. Comedy Land is a funny place for me, but the Comedy Cellar is a really interesting, it holds a very interesting place for me in my heart. Just because of the weird dynamic that it's played for me in my career. Although it seems like I'm so far away, but yet still I'm so close to home when I'm there. But I like when Comedy Land spills outside of comedy into my real life. And so it's a dope moment. It's a positive, fucking awesome moment. You know, I think I said this story, but a lot of people didn't backlog. But one of my favorite people to bump into in the world, and I don't ever have to worry about him switching up, is Bill fucking Burr. I remember my little cousin, Michael Culpepper, you know, shout out to the armed forces, keeping us safe, you know, allowing us to be up here to talk our shit. You know, we over here at the Fire in the Hole, we really appreciate you guys and what you do for our country, you know. But Bill Burr, funny motherfucker. Always, whenever I bump into him outside. One time, I went to go see my little cousin at his job. He was working in Banana Republic. I was like 320 pounds at the time. And I'm in Banana Republic, okay? I told you this story before. And Bill Burr happens to be in fucking... No, it was in J. Crew. It was in J. Crew, not Banana Republic. Banana Republic is across the street. It was in J. Crew. And Bill Burr walks up and he sees me in there. He's like, Jimmy fucking Martinez? What are you doing at J. Crew? Nothing fits you in here. What do you wear, plastic bag home? I was like, yeah. And my little cousin looking like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga, Jim? And I'm like, nah. That's my big brother. That's Billy Burr right there, funny motherfucker right there. And he went off on me for like 15 minutes. He didn't stop. But I always loved that about Bill. When everyone was running around fairing Jimmy on this, oh my God, Jimmy's the big bad wolf. Fuck out of here. You hoe niggas. You bitch niggas did shit to me, and then you had to reap your consequences. Just like motherfucking Billy the Kid said, and motherfucking Young Guns. Reap it, Murphy. Reap it. Yeah, nigga. If we had a problem last year, motherfuckers, guess what? If we didn't fix it and we didn't talk about it, we got a problem this year. Stupid motherfuckers. Niggas is crazy, dog. But Bill, we ended up walking out the store together and shit like that. He invited my little brother to come see him perform. I think he was performing at Gotham or some shit like that. And my little cousin to see him perform. And just a lot of crazy stories. Like this story, Bill Burr is telling. It's a story that's floating around the internet, right? About me and one day coming into Caroline's, right? And falling and making these crazy noise. All right, let me tell you the story, okay?
You want to play the clip first?
You know what? Okay, let Bill tell his story, and then I'll tell my story. I'll tell my side of the story because his is pretty right on accurate. It is, but I just need people to understand what was going on before that, before it got all fucking crazy. But it's so crazy that my big brother remember it verbatim, because you know how people normally make the story more than what it is. No, Billy's right on pretty much with this fucking story. So go ahead, dude. Let it rock.
You know,
Dude, one time I was at Caroline's, you know.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's,
What's going on? Let it rock, man. Let it rock.
You know,
Dude, one time I was at Caroline's, you know, hanging at the bar, and it was like wintertime, one of these fucking really cool, and everybody's got the big jackets on, and I was fucking sitting there, and I just heard, like, it sounded like a herd of elephants. And I turn around, and there was this guy, like, faster than terminal velocity, rolling down like a fucking log.
Those are big stairs. Those are
like they're long as shit. Just going down. I was like, what the fuck? That was like a fucking earthquake. And he hits that landing before you make the right, and he pops up, and it's Jimmy Martinez. And he just looks at me and he goes, fuck you, man. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Dude, I was fucking crying. You know, Big Jimmy came over. He's like, fuck you, man. You didn't see that. And he was laughing too, dude. One of the loudest noises I've ever fucking heard. Size 19 Timberland.
This nigga got my dick game looking crazy out there. Size 19 Timberlands. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh my God. So I remember this fucking day. It was cold as fuck. Okay, motherfuckers, it was cold as fuck that day, dude. I'm talking about, it was like 10 below outside. But this is how you knew who the real comics were. You know, like, if you're a real fucking comic, that's why I hate the fucking summertime comics. You know, niggas that want to come out when the weather gets nice and all that shit, so they can wear fucking button-up shirts on stage and look adorable to bitches and all that. Get the fuck out of here. Niggas is trying to push their fucking brand and their agenda. We have a fucking responsibility right now. Get the fuck out of here, Fashion Week comic. So it was cold as fuck. And I don't know if people know, when you go into Caroline, there's these big-ass curtains, okay? And I was just so happy. This is before they had the little thing outside to break the cold. You just had to go into the door and open up that fucking curtain. I opened up the curtain and took a weird step. And almost, because I was so cold rushing in, when I bust open the curtain, I took that weird step. I'm like, oh shit. And I'm getting my balance. And then there's another level that you try to get your balance on. I couldn't get my fucking balance. So I said, either I go face first or I accept what the gods are dealing me right now and become one with it. And I did what I was supposed to do. That steep ass fucking fall from the top of the stairs to the bottom. To the fucking bottom. And that's it. And that's it. I fell all the way down on that fucking Marmont. If I didn't have that Marmont, if I didn't have that fucking State Puff Marshmallow Man coat on, okay, I would have been broken. That shit broke every stair fall that I touched every step. And when I hit the bottom, dude, it was like someone shot me out of a fucking cannon, out of a circus cannon, and landed with no net. Boom! And I look up as I jump up, and I scan the room. Bill Burr eyes are pierced to me, and he just starts fucking die laughing. And how I knew it was too funny for him, he got red in the face. You know when white people are real happy or really overwhelmed? It's red in the face. So he's laughing. I was like, yo, fuck you, Bill. You didn't see shit. He was like, yes, I did. I seen it all. You scared the shit out of me, Jimmy. I go over to him. I was like, you didn't see shit. And he was like, dude, are you okay? I was like, no, I'm not okay. But I was okay. But I guess he just told that story. Now the world knows. Now you guys know. At least you know what I was running from. It was cold as fuck that night, people. Nigga, it was so cold out that night, motherfuckers was at home being fathers. Yeah. Fuck out of here, man. It's my nigga right there, Lil Ken.
Yeah, he's the one who tweeted that at us.
That's my man right there. I fuck with Ken, man. Yo, where's our Patreon followers? Shout out our Patreon followers, man. Where we at? Let's see what's going on.
34 strong.
34? Wow. That's what's up, yo. Yo, let's shout them out. Call them by name. These are our Spartans of the Firing Squad. These are our Spartans. Shout them out.
Okay.
Get your shit together, Mike. The producer, Mike.
I got it, dude.
Fucking Ryan's just been stoned. Nobody heard nothing. I mean, I know we normally don't hear shit from Ryan, but normally he's got something to say.
All right, so here's a couple of the new guys here. We got some...
Fuck saying just the new guys. We naming all the Spartans. We take it from the top.
You want to take it from the top?
They're taking from the top. They need to be reminded they here too. Fuck that.
All right, so we got the very great Spartan Kenny, who was our first.
That's
patron.
right.
Kenny's the man. Lefty, always posting, always staying active in Patreon, and that's the other thing too, guys. Just stay active and tell us what you want to hear and shit. You know
that happened that you want to hear us talk about in one of these episodes.
Leave a comment. A comment. Post a comment. Let people know what you guys are feeling about the show. Like, leave those dope ass comments for us. Bring people our way. We need y'all as much as y'all need us. Fuck that. We need y'all. We keeping it a stack. You know how everybody else act like they all high and mighty and shit just because the show is dope? Nope. You motherfuckers are the shit, and we need y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mike.
Go. No, it's all good. So we got also Joe Statiel, Jason Abram, Colin, and I think G-Man said this the last time we were doing Patrons. Like, if you want us to shout out your full name, make sure you get the last name in there or something. You know
what you want us to be called by. What's your
I can't hear G Money.
Yeah, G Man, you got to step a little more into it.
All right, man, I got you.
You got it?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
Yo,
Okay.
you know what's funny though? The other day we went to Angela Yee's birthday party, right?
That was awesome.
And what we had there with hip hop royalty. You know, G Money is straight hip hop. So
right.
I bring Mano over to introduce him to G Money. This nigga G Money treated Mano like he was a civilian. G Money was like, "Yeah, hey, what's up, man? What's going on? What's going on in here?"
G Money.
And then when we leave, that's when he expressed, "Oh my fucking god, yo, that shit was so fucking dope."
Poker face, yeah.
Word.
G Money.
Word.
I was trying to keep it together. When we walked in, Joe Budden was walking in at the same time. I know you don't like him very much, but I like Joe Budden a lot. So I was like, oh crap! But then I was like, oh no, Jimmy, what if I have to mean mug him later or something like that? So I put my cool face on for the night, but
oh, my little pit bull, nigga. That nigga ready, nigga. That nigga ready, dog. We had a dope ass time with Wayne that night. Yeah, man. Shout out that whole Angela Yee, that whole night, man. Shout out to the big bro Wayne from Heartbeat Productions. Follow him at Wayne215 on Instagram. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all shout him out. His Patreon joint coming soon. Make sure y'all shout him out and thank him for showing love at Firing. Come on, Firing Squad. Y'all know what we need. We need niggas to know that our voices is being heard. Straight up. You know what I mean? We got our Skank family, and they riding for us. So Firing Squad, we need y'all to ride even harder for us, you know, because y'all named yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, and shout out to the big homie Jonas and the extra big homie Callie. Just I gotta let them know. I know it was gonna be a surprise, but you know me, I can't keep it a surprise, nigga. The Firing Squad, I'm letting y'all know right now, the big homie Callie is coming up with logos for you guys. So we're gonna have Firing Squad stickers soon, Firing Squad t-shirts. We're gonna Firing Squad. Yeah, we're about to put Firing Squad fucking mugs, all that shit, man. Firing the whole shit. All that, man, but she put some dope shit together, and we want to pay homage to you guys because we know you guys are literally our lifeline. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and I'm humbled, but yet and still unapologetic, and one of the realest motherfuckers out here. I'm gonna keep talking my truth, but I am thankful and humbled that we have you guys, man, as our Firing Squad, as our Spartans on this motherfucking Patreon, holding us down. Real talk. Finish that list, bro.
All right, so we got Rob Browning, Colin Henderson, Edwin Quinones, right? Keybangers. The beats are fucking awesome, by the way. Yeah,
we got a nice one. We're closing out with one of his too.
Yeah, Keybangers came up with a cool
So you know what we do? We play it. We play it.
We got the big brother of Randy Caruso too. That's the next guy on the list. I was going to say.
Oh, Randy.
Yeah.
Randy.
And then we got John N.H., Kamal Hanks, Alex, Johnny B. Bad, Lucas Menard, Matthew Sieber, Cesar Martinez, Ryan Schartz, just some dude, Michael, again, last names would be helpful. Robert A. Loomis, Dylan Grubik, Chelsea, I think this is C Dumps on Twitter. This girl is awesome. Chelsea Dumpieres. I'm really bad at that.
You got it.
Jesse Duran, JD3, Skermantis Milius, Michael Joyner, jeez, Toto, Josh Jeter, Grappling Gibbs. He's been posting a lot. He's like a BJJ guy. He's a cool guy.
Hey, yo, is that the only female that we have on Patreon?
I believe so.
That's our first lady then.
Yeah. Oh,
that's our first lady.
I like
then.
that. Yeah.
That's our first lady. Lock her in as our first lady.
All right. Shout out C Dumps. Hell yeah.
Straight up. For now on, when we address her as the first lady.
I like it.
Straight up.
Chris Palacki, Billy Tardy, Berto, who's been...
Billy's my nigga. Like, me and him, we talk a lot on Facebook and shit like that. I know I don't really interact on social media and shit. Y'all niggas know I don't do my social media, but when I do come on social media, y'all niggas know I get back to y'all. It's just like on my phone. 917-792-1593. Mike hated that. But, you know what it is. I get back to y'all and I take these calls, man. So, hold on, man. Matter of fact, someone called me while we was in the mix, and let's try to hit him back.
I just want to shout out these last four people.
Yeah, go ahead and do you. I'm just finding this dude.
Fair enough. So we got Berto, who's been really active with us on Instagram and shit. Shout out to that guy. Sam Peck, Ruben Ramos, and Death Blooms. And thank you so much, Spartans. You guys are everything for us, seriously.
Know that. That's a fact.
Yeah, Jack. That is, it's crazy just to see that many people with us.
That's a fact, Jack. That's a motherfucking fact. Hold on, beloved. We're about to do a live call. Hold on. Somebody called from Virginia yesterday. I never got back to. I'm just letting y'all niggas know this is real talk. Can you turn it up?
Please leave your message for
Sam. Yo, Sam, what's up, yo? This is Jimmy Marr. We're here recording for our motherfucking Patreon episode, and I know I didn't get back to you yesterday, but I'm getting back to you now. Ain't nothing but love, man. Firing Squad, you already know. Hit me back. Yeah, we got somebody else that just hit me up from Indiana. Hold on. Yeah, we lit. We get back. We gets back. Hold on, here we go. I don't know why I'm trying to wake the dragons. Good.
Whoa.
Hey, we doing that.
Hey now.
Get this in post.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yeah, yo, what's poppin', bro? This is Jimmy Marr. Oh, I was calling you, but our homie from Virginia's hitting us back. Hold on. Hello?
Jimmy, what's up, man? It's Sam.
Sam. Yo, Sam from the Army, right? From the Armed Forces.
Yeah, I missed your call. My bad.
Nah, I saw that you called me yesterday.
I did, man. I was just calling to say what's up. I like checking in with you, man. It gives me like good stability here.
Nah, it's all good, bro. You know, I just want you to know right now, Sam, you on a live call for the Patreon, firing the whole episode. So I'm letting you know. You're going to hear yourself if you're on the Patreon joint.
I signed up yesterday for it.
Good man.
Yeah,
Good man.
yeah.
You already know. How you been, though?
I've been good, man. Everything's pretty good. Just I don't know what to say. I'm over my parents and I'm on your podcast now.
It's all good, Sam, man. I just wanted to hit you back, homie. If anything, after we done doing everything and I get alone, I'll hit you back just to check in with you.
Yeah, all right, man. You
all right.
take care and keep doing what you're doing, man. We all love you.
You already know, Sam. In a minute, I'll hit you up later on when we're wrapped.
All right, man.
All right, look for my call. All right.
Bye, Sam.
All right. Everybody said bye, Sam.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. You know, like real talk, like the show has become something different than we originally set out to be. You know, we just wanted to come up here and talk shit, and now this shit is like I don't know, man. It's almost like a group home. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's almost like a group home where everybody family and it's therapeutic and it's I don't know, man. I just want to break that whole stereotypical disposition of what a star is supposed to be. What fame is supposed to be like. How dope is it that your fucking support system, your family, fuck these whole niggas calling people fans, you know, like your family out here really fucking riding with you, dog. Like, this is the dopest shit ever right here. This is the dopest shit ever right here, man. Like, real talk, I love what the show is becoming. I'm loving that. I'm open to growing with it and not just being like, you guys see it's being pieced together. We didn't even have an intro before. Remember, guys? We used to just come on to other people's music and shit, you know? Like, we didn't even have a formula to start off with. Now we start off with a little video or something like that, or, you know, like, I don't know, man. But I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving what you guys are making the show. You know what I mean? And like I said, man, I'm going to keep bringing y'all dope content, especially if y'all niggas is out here paying for it. I don't have not a problem, you know, putting my life on display, because it's not my life. You know what I mean? It's a life to live. Stop being self-centered. Be a better you this week, man. Know that you motherfucking can. Love somebody else. Love a stranger. Give them a chance. I don't know. Let 3 people into your world and give them a basic state of love and trust. Until next time, guys, you niggas know what it is. Fire in the motherfucking hole. This is Key Bangers, B. Is this our outro song from now on?
Yeah, or this could be our new intro song. You guys tell us what you think, maybe. Yeah.
All right, if they want it to be the intro song or to the show, I don't know. You know, let's figure it out. Yeah. But this is what we gonna do. We ending the show, man. Hey guys, make sure you follow us on motherfucking Fire in the Hole NY on Twitter, on Instagram, motherfucking on gmail.com. Write us. You know what I'm saying? Did we introduce the Bum Bitch show yet?
Yeah. So send us bum bitches, yeah.
Send us your bum bitch complaints in your life, man. You know what I mean? So we could talk about them and so I could give you my advice about it. You know what I mean? Let's make this Patreon wall fun. Let's build content here, guys. Let's interact. It doesn't work if we don't interact. At some point, I will run out of fuel if you guys aren't giving me nothing back. I don't want your money. I want to interact. the money is cool. You know, that's going to pay for the shit that we need to do here. But, my G's, interact with us. Come on, man. Put your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Follow us. Leave comments. Once again, shout out to you motherfuckers for making us a rating of 90% on iTunes with a 5-star rating. Yeah, I did that. And that's a fact, Jack. And on that note, I see you motherfuckers soon, man. I hope you guys dig your motherfucking Patreon movie review at the movies with Jimmy. What's it called again?
At the movies with Jimmy.
It's called... Nah, it was something else. It was something else, but we gonna make the official name soon. If you guys got a name for a movie review with Jimmy, movie review with Cow How Mow Wow. Listen, if you guys got a suggestion of what the movie review with Jimmy should be, let's name. You guys name the show. Come on, you guys name the show. I know we got the Music Saves Lives music review coming up this month. Also, that's when we talk about an album that was very influential, impacted your life in a way that, you know, it was basically your soundtrack to your life at that time. You know what I mean? So we got that shit coming. Still giving you guys crazy content. We got some new stuff from Mommy coming soon. Oh my God, my mommy's so crazy. Anything else? Anything else?
Some cool guests coming up too.
Oh yeah.
Some pretty cool guests. Yeah.
This motherfucking we got Godfrey coming soon. But that Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
That Wayne from Heartbeat Productions talking about that Kevin Hart shit. Yeah, they're gonna love this, you know, and people need to know that it just isn't Kevin. Like, it's an oiled machine that he's built around him, and why the people around him are the people around him. You know what I mean? They're gonna love that. What else? Is there anything else that we should be telling them?
We're probably gonna put together some new goals because we are gonna have a PO box that we're gonna set up
very soon.
And we're going to be
in the next 2 weeks.
You said to Callie too. We're going to have a sticker pack, dude. We're going to be able to send people like the Jimmy Marr thing on Instagram. People fucking love that thing. Jimmy Marr has a podcast, so we're going to make a sticker, and it's going to be dope. Yeah,
I want them to have, you know, and this goes so but this only goes out to our Patreon people.
Oh fuck yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah. So, you know, whatever we can come up with that's super dope for the Patreon Spartans, let's do that. You know what I mean? Let's do that. You know. So on that note, any guys want to plug anything? G Money. You ain't got nothing? Want to shout out your dad's fire department, perhaps? We can.
Yo, shout out your, what's it called? Shout out your Instagram or your Twitter handle or something so people can.
Follow me on Instagram, I guess, Gennaro Larry Photography.
Gennaro Larry Photography. What about G Money?
GI the video guy at Twitter, yeah.
Oh, you changed it? You're not G Money no more?
G Money's my name, but G Money, the handle was taken, so I just.
I know. We gonna have to call that nigga and tell him let that go. You heard? Motherfucking. Yeah, tell him to hit you up on Twitter. What about you, Mike, the producer?
Yeah, just follow me at Punk Rock MIC, all one word on Twitter.
Yo, my nigga, you have to change that shit, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You're a producer. You're an executive producer.
I like Punk Rock Mike. It's good.
I know it. I know you do.
Sounds good.
But producer Mike is more like, hey, you got to fall into your role. You know, hey, Ryan Boogie.
I don't have any.
Yo, why is Ryan's mic low?
Talk, Ryan.
Hello.
Yeah, there he is. Our Buggy. Look, the people been waiting to hear. Like, what the fuck?
What's his voice?
Yeah. Last time they heard from you, you was talking about cocaine.
Do you got any or?
Nah, we don't do none of that shit here. We
me neither.
Strictly weed house over here, bro.
Nah, but yeah, I don't have any social media.
Ryan's got nothing to plug.
This nigga's the ultimate misfit right here, dog. That's his new name, the ultimate misfit. Nah, Ryan Boogie, you stuck with that. You know, R Boogie, whatever you want. But G Money, Mike the producer, the big homie. Y'all already know the underground general, the underground king. Motherfucking Jimmy Martinez, Jimmy Marr,
We did this shit. We out of here. We gonna end out with my nigga K Bangers. Motherfucking thanks for this heat, bro. You already know. Shout out to the motherfucking world. Stop complaining and combat the world with love. Do your part. I'm out, y'all. One love.
Yeah, niggas.